Module 3. 4 Skills in Emotional Intelligence. Developing successful emotional intelligence begins by understanding your emotions and their meanings. With this understanding, you must uncover productive ways to manage your emotions, then use them to benefit yourself and others.
How to accurately perceive emotions. The words that people say are only half of the message they are trying to get across. The tone in which they say it, or the emotion tied to their words, is the other half. For example, if your boss says, "We're going to have to let you go," with a look of concern or in a caring tone of voice, he or she is actually saying, "Unfortunately, we are going to have to let you go." On the other hand, if your boss makes that statement trying hard to keep from laughing, he or she could be saying, "Fortunately, we are going to have to let you go." The ability to decide the manner in which things are being said lies in your knack of being able to decode the message by looking beyond the words themselves. It is important that you do not allow your emotional state of being to cloud your judgment of what is being said. Focus on the message, verbally and non-verbally, itself, in order to accurately perceive the emotions of others. Use emotions to facilitate thinking. Use emotions to facilitate thinking is such a profound statement. How one feels will determine how he or she views situations. If you are in a happy mood, everyday events don't seem so bad. On the contrary, if you are not in a happy mood, even the smallest of situations can seem major to you. When it comes to the workplace, regardless of your mood, your boss expects you to be a high performer. Make it easy on yourself and choose to be in a good mood. Understand emotional meanings. The underlying reason for why you feel the way you do is very important to understand. If you know why you are unhappy, you can either alter the thing that is making you unhappy or consciously tell yourself that that thing is not worth allowing you to be upset, which can ultimately turn your negative mood into a positive one. Having this understanding can not only be used to internally gauge yourself, but can also help you with how to interact with your co-workers. Manage emotions. Knowing what emotion you are exhibiting or understanding the reason for that emotion is not enough to manage your emotions. Managing your emotions is a conscious and active task. This can be done in several ways. The overall goal is to establish strategies that utilize emotions to help accomplish a goal, rather than allowing your emotions to use you to create a futile outcome. It is important to remember that your emotions are not the enemy. They contain valuable information that, if used properly, can help you make sound decisions.